Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Madden Gaming, and I am back with another XFL reaction video. This one's going to be a little article talking about the sponsorships and little rant and everything in between. I can't wait to watch this. I've not watched this. This guy, he's going to be talking about article that he read or something like that. So without further ado, let's hop into it.
Details on the XFL's agreement with the Dome in St. Louis, rent, ticket sales, revenue, sponsorship, all sorts of stuff. So Nathan Robalicki of the St. Louis Business Journal has some information on the upcoming XFL season in St. Louis. It includes details about the XFL playing in the Dome of America's at America Center. According to Robalicki, the XFL will pay the same rent as they did in 2020. Quote, the XFL will pay $100,000 per game for its St. Louis franchise to play 5 regular season home games at the Dome at America Center. According to a license agreement, the Startup Professional Football League has with Explore St. Louis, the city's Convention and Visitors Commission, which operates the Dome. Close quote. The XFL and the Dome at America Center agreement are for 3 years. So everything is kind of this 3-year agreement. The XFL will also be responsible for some other game day items. Quote, in addition to paying rent, the XFL will be responsible for covering game day expenses, including staffing for the facility's maintenance and ticketing operations and public safety and security costs. Remember, the XFL hired a security guy just to do this job. Explore St. Louis will provide the XFL with turf installation. Good. I'm glad you're playing the turf installation. Lighting for the game, that would be kind of messed up. Game level lighting during the football games, heating and cooling, and free public internet access during the game. Well, that's good. I'm going to games, man, and you go into stadiums and you can't get a signal because there's so many phones at one location. In addition, we learn a little bit more about the ticket revenue structure of the XFL. Quote, the XFL will keep all ticket revenue after deduction of tax and fees and will sell its tickets for St. Louis games through Ticketmaster as part of an agreement Explore St. Louis has with the ticket sale company. It is to provide 200 free tickets and 3 complimentary suites and prime viewing locations for Explore St. Louis. Cool, so that this Explore St. Louis can give them away. The agreement includes an incentive section that gives the XFL an opportunity to earn a rebate on its ticket sales if it hits certain attendance metrics at the Dome. If more than 10,000 tickets are scanned for a single game, the XFL will receive a dollar rebate, so they basically get 10 grand. The rebate increases to $2 per ticket if more than 20,000, so they could get 40,000 bucks, which is pretty good. Tickets are scanned for a single game. So that's going to be boots on the ground trying to get that kind of money that will help ticket sales, will help the XFL get a little bit of rebate from they're all getting the ticket sales, but then making a little bit more off of it. The XFL will also be able to sell in-game sponsorship deals and keep 100% of the revenue. So they can do any kind of sponsorships they want. And this is probably the same thing that's going to be with a lot of the other stadium deals. It's kind of this kind of incentive base. The article also talks about XFL merchandise during the games, who will handle concessions, and what the St. Louis Rams paid per game back in the day. So if you want to check out more of the article, you just head over to St. Louis Business Journal or XFL News Hub and click on the link there. But those are the details of the agreement with the Dome in St. Louis. Some very interesting things there. Do you see how complicated it is to start up a league? But luckily, the 2-point era laid the groundwork, and these guys just have to pick up the ball and just keep running and make adjustments.
Well, that was a really good video. And like he said in the video, it just shows how much it takes for a startup, not a new startup, but for a startup to be able to get the venues that. Yeah, so I can't wait for the season. I can't wait when the season starts. And tomorrow night, because I'm recording this on Wednesday, but Thursday night got the first NFL preseason game. It's the Raiders, and I cannot remember who else they're facing. But hopefully, I can do a reaction to that. Love you guys. More XFL, USFL, and NFL content coming soon. Love you guys. See you guys.